Hi, I'm Dara M. Wilson.
And I'm Yasmine Khan.
And this is Money Ha Ha.
Money Ha Ha.
Money Ha Ha.
Money.
There it is. There it is.
This is the podcast where smart, funny friends, us, bring money talk out of the shame drawer and onto the table.
Each week, we'll discuss one of those money topics that pretty much everyone struggles with, but nobody feels comfortable talking about.
Things like stress spending, FOMO spending, credit card debt, borrowing and lending money with family and friends. It all happens and so much more.
Yeah, and we're just going to talk about it all without any shame.
No, because we're shameless. We're shameless, and we know that this is a topic that makes many people feel alone, and we don't want you to be lonely.
No, come in with us. Join us.
We have hugs for your ears that will reach your heart.
I think your voice is like a hug for ears.
That's kind.
And not me. Great. So let's just roll on through then.
I was going to say your voice is like an uplifting pat on the back.
So the way we're going to do this, we'll talk about our own experiences with whatever topic we're talking about that day. We're going to get personal.
We are going to get personal. And we're also going to bring in some research because we are learned women. There's a lot to know on this topic, and it's helpful not just to know about our personal experiences, but how much our personal experience represent stories that happen at large and at scale. And that's another part of making us feel less alone.
That's right, because sometimes you feel bad about things that actually are not in your control. So we're going to uncover all of that stuff. We also want to hear from our listeners.
Yes.
This is like a collective experience.
By the people, for the people.
That's right. We are all over the social medias. Mm-hmm. You can tweet us at MoneyHaHaPod. You can Instagram us. That's not correct.
Yeah, it sounds right. Say it with more confidence.
You can Instagram us. It didn't work.
One more time. You sounded like maybe on a chocolate factory. Start over.
You can Instagram us.
Yeah.
At MoneyHaHaPod.
Why did you just become Steve Harvey? I don't know. Guys, this is what you have to look forward to.
Put this big suit on me. These buttons are huge. You can also email us at hi@moneyhahapod.com.
Yeah, step into our large Steve Harvey coat. Become a subscriber. Always be in our pocket, and we'll be in yours.
Why are we doing this, Yasmine?
Oh, God, because people need it. Money is stressful. Money is hard. Money is lonely. And you know what we do with stressful, hard, lonely things? We laugh about them.
That's right. Beautiful.
Thank you. I'm
do
working
it
on
always.
Can I try it again?
Please.
No. That was a nervous, weird laugh. In any case, we laugh about the things that give us stress.
Yep.
Because it is healing and it is purposeful.
Also, we are collectively annoyed at how much talk about money is like, oh, it's your fault. You're a bad person. No, that is not true.
No.
If you do not have an iPhone, you will not be able to afford a mansion. These are not things that are true. Oh, if you just don't drink coffee at Starbucks, then you'll be rich like me. Please go to hell.
If you didn't go to Starbucks, you'd be able to afford your dialysis. That is not how money works.
Luxuries like dialysis?
We have weird notions in this country about what's a need, what's a want. I spent a lot of time as a researcher thinking about how people think about money. And we do a lot of self-blame, self-hatred, and I want us to unpack that.
So you're a researcher. Where do you do your research, Yasmine?
That's a great question,
Well, thank you.
Dara.
I pride myself in my questions.
I do my research for and at even.com.
Even.com? I think I work there.
I think you know, Tom.
Oh, is that how we met?
I'm pretty sure we met in this room.
So, Yasmine, tell me about your joke telling.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, tell me about your joke of a career. It's actually not a joke. I'm going to back up by saying I have had too many weird jobs to list. I have been on multiple points of the financial spectrum. And for the last 9 years, I've been doing research and design for different apps. And for the last 4 years, for different financial apps, which is why you'll often hear me pulling up little facts and nuggets about how people think and feel about money, because I learned those things so that we can do a better job of designing apps that help people with money. But in the comedy world, I've been doing comedy for a couple of years now. I have performed at Cobb's in the city.
The city is what?
San Francisco.
We're in San Francisco. We're in Oakland.
We're actually in Oakland. That's across the bay. Oakland is the Brooklyn of San Francisco.
I think somebody's going to be mad at you somewhere for saying that. I don't even know why, but I just am anticipating it.
I think this is known. Brooklyn is to Manhattan as Oakland is to San Francisco.
And now we're taking the SATs.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a colon. It's a ratio.
I
We're
understand it.
all taking the test.
I know. Listen, my parents didn't pay my way into school. I took
Neither
those tests
did mine.
myself. No, it's like the scandal.
It is it is the thing.
But we are in Oakland, and so if you hear city noises, that's what's happening.
It's the realness.
Comedy.
So yeah, I've produced shows around the Bay Area, Unapologetic and Bitches Brew. I host with actual hospitality, open mics for women. I host them in my living room, and I host them at the Wing Women's Club because I'm like really all about the ladies. Probably because I have more sisters than a human should have. Blood and otherwise. I also have a very supportive husband and a not so supportive cat. That's me.
That's you.
Dara, tell me about yourself.
Thank you so much for asking.
You know,
I'm happy to talk about myself. You talked about real stuff. I do marketing. I slang to markets. That's my day job.
That is some real stuff.
It's some real stuff.
Yeah.
That is my day job, and it is fun at night. I also do the comedy things. I had a web series called Next Big Thing with Courtney and Dara that we took to San Francisco Sketch Fest in 2018 and 2019. I also produce a monthly. I'm a storyteller also. There are some stories that I have told and they're online and you are free to do what you wish with them. What else will you do beyond watching? Get creative.
The world is your oyster.
The world is your oyster. I host a live storytelling show called Funny Because It's True, because it is my opinion that when bad things happen to you, if you don't make something out of it, then it is just sad. And there have been a lot of things that have happened to me in my life where I'm like, I must turn this into a story or I will cry.
And feel guilt.
Okay, show structure. We also will give you an action item because this is not a passive listening experience.
No, we want you to do things with us.
We want you to do things with us. So every week, we're going to give you something that's going to help you out with your money, help you to feel better about your money. It could be all kinds of things. Get so excited. It's going to be amazing. This week, your action items are to get ready for the launch of Money Haha, which is coming next week, next Tuesday, episode 1. We are so excited. So what you need to do, subscribe to us on the podcatcher of your choice. So wherever you are listening to this right now, hit the subscribe button. Then follow us on Twitter and Instagram at MoneyHaHaPod. All right. I think just for this little intro episode, this is it. Thank you for listening, everyone. You'll be able to catch us right back here in the same place every single Tuesday. Next week, we're talking about stress spending. It is a thing that we all do. You're spending on stuff you don't really need just because you're feeling stressed out. We do it. We're going to talk about it.
So you can follow us on Money Haha Pod on Twitter and Instagram. Dara is at Dara M. Wilson on Twitter. And you can find me on Instagram at Yasmine K. Money Haha is a production of the Even app. Learn more at even.com.
It's hosted by me, Dara M. Wilson.
And me, Yasmine Khan.
Our executive producer is Jane Leibrock.
Our producer is Phil Circus.
Our social media assistant is Nicole Maltrotti.
Our designer is Allison Chan.
Our copywriter is Kelly Anakin.
Thanks. Have a nice life.
Okay, I like that actually.